Hello, everybody. I'm Jackie Fox, and welcome to a second episode of Fox Talks. So, our first episode kind of rambled. It did kind of explain what this is about, but not to the degree that I wanted to. Actually, I kind of had an epiphany a couple days ago that I would like to explain to you. But first, let's get the important things out of the way. There's a new title card today. Yeah, there it is. So, let's officially start the video now by saying that I wanted a way to reach out to people. I'll try to quit, rocking the camera. I wanted a way to reach out to people that didn't involve posting like status updates and sharing funny videos or annoying political articles or however you look at those. I wanted to be able to reach out with people with my own words, with my own tone, with just the rhythm which I speak and all the depth that adds to our one-sided conversation here. I was doing my annual spring cleaning because for some reason every spring I decide, whoa, I do not need more than 400 friends. I need to get rid of a lot of you. And I do. And a lot of people have stuck around through every spring cleaning because they're awesome, even though I don't talk to some of them. And that's a problem, because even some of the people that I got rid of, I acknowledge were probably great people. I just don't talk to them. And they don't talk to me. I mean, it's a two-way street. Like, you could hit me up, I could hit you up. I'm kind of a terrible person being social, so you probably shouldn't expect me to do that. But in this format, I can have a personal conversation with all like 300 to 400 of you at once. And that is something that I want to do more often, because I failed each of those people that I had to let go a couple days ago. I probably sent them a friend request or accepted their friend request and never started that first conversation that would have endeared us to each other, the same way that you would if you met someone in real life. So let's make this online experience a little bit more real for both of us, or all of us, really. Because I think that we should connect more as a human race. I think that there should be deeper connections instead of more superficial ones. And unfortunately, we're moving towards that. So let's deepen these connections. It's good tea. So, actually, what's in the tea? It's delicious, kind of my own concoction. Maybe one of my Starbucks people can tell me how you pronounce this brand name. I think it's Tazo? For some reason, I've always said like, in my head, Tazao. I don't know why. It's clearly, most likely, Tazo, but it could be anything. You throw a fucking Z into a word, you pretty much get to make up the pronunciation for it, as long as it's not completely absurd or obnoxious. That's one part of the tea. The other part is this ginger spread by the Ginger people. We're awesome. Like, have you ever had gin-gins? If you like ginger, it's delicious. It's kind of like a jelly, honey consistency stuff. I added a spoonful to my tea, and it's a really good complement to this type of tea. But I digress. I am happy to start this conversation with you. I'm happy to sit down and have a cup of tea with you. And I would really like it if some of you, at least, instead of just like commenting on this video or liking this post, send me a video back. It can be short, just like a little video reply, so that I can see your face and hear your words and hear the excitement or whatever emotion in your voice, because the depth at which we can communicate through video and audio is so much greater than text. And I would like to open that particular channel of conversation with all of you. And that's why we have Fox Talks. Now, I hadn't really figured out the format of this, so I did a bad job of this in the last video, but there are all sorts of links in the description, all sorts of social media projects that I'm engaging in, social media products that I'm promoting. For example, the guy who does all the music for this, well, not all the music, but the majority of the music that I'm going to be using for this and other video projects that I do is actually a local producer who has a record label. If you guys sing or anything, dude, he's a fucking amazing. Like, he knows his craft inside and out. He has excellent software, excellent equipment. He keeps striving to be the very best, and he constantly gives himself trouble for not being the very best in his craft. So you know that no one will strive to do a better job than he will. That link is going to be in the description. Link to my business, link to Patreon pages, other social media projects, other vlogs I do. I cover some video games on a whole nother channel. That's something you could check out. All of that stuff is going to be in the description, including credits. Today I actually opened with a band called Richie Dagger's Crime. The song is called Breathe. That is one of the few exceptions I'm going to do from having Contrabass do all the music for this, but every once in a while I'll have some new music in here from other artists, and that is going to be found in the description as well. So, you know, take a second to pop over to YouTube and actually read the description on these videos. There's some interesting information in there. And if I talk about anything that goes a little bit in depth or covers a particular topic, maybe in the news or something like that, if I have the presence of mind and think it's necessary, have a good article to kind of support what I'm talking about, I will put that in the description as well. So, now you know what to expect from Fox Talks. See you next time.